What's up, guys? This is the Vault Within here, bringing you guys some Elder Scrolls Online gameplay as usual because this game's awesome, and ironically I'm talking about the Destiny beta over this game, or this gameplay I'm showing. But I mean, they're both kind of the same, I guess, game genres if you kind of think about it. But yeah, so far I've been playing the Destiny beta on PS4, pre-ordered the game from GameStop, got my beta code. Didn't really play the beta on the first day it was announced because it had a lot of issues of multiple people logging on, which I totally forgot about that and had no idea that it was gonna, have problems. But I mean, that's not really shocking for me because there was probably like over 500,000 people logging on to the PlayStation Store trying to redeem their code. So I really didn't play till the day after the beta started, so yeah, that kind of sucked. But I mean, still was able to play the beta, and so far I have to say the game is amazing. And as much as generic amazing sounds, it really is. It's a really, I think Destiny is gonna bring me more hype to the gaming, I guess you can call it gaming world. I always like to say gaming world because, I mean, this is kind of the gaming world. We're just talking about video games, and yeah. But anyways, I mean, I've only been playing the Destiny beta for 4 days, three days max. But I mean, I played like, what, 10 hours of like the first time I started playing the beta, so it was kind of cool. But I mean, I played the Hunter class. Haven't really dived into the Titan or the Warlock. I've been seeing a lot of Titan classes out there. That's probably like the most common class a lot of people are playing as. But I mean, the Titan's, it's too good, man. I mean, so far what I've seen, I like saw that the Titan is like pretty much the go class when it comes to tanking a lot of damage and stuff. And the Titan is just an amazing class to go with. I haven't really seen a lot of Hunters, which is really surprising because I really thought the Hunter class was going to be the common class because they just look so badass. But yeah, I mean, I've never really seen any Hunters. I probably saw more Hunters than Warlocks though, just because, like I said, Hunters look badass. But I haven't really seen a lot of Warlocks, which is kind of surprising. But I mean, so far when I played the beta, haven't really seen any Warlocks out there. But yeah, I mean, maxed out my Hunter class, and once beta is out of maintenance, because as I'm recording this video right now, it's going under maintenance right now and won't open till a couple days from now, which is on the 23rd, I believe. Yeah, so once that game or the beta starts, I keep on calling it a game, but it's just a beta, but whatever. Yeah, so once the beta comes back up and running, I'll be probably jumping onto the Warlock class because you can only max out your Guardian to level 8. That's the max in the beta. So, which, I mean, it's a beta. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Max out to like what the actual max level is? So I can understand why they did that. But yeah, what else? I mean, the game itself, I guess a lot of people say has a Borderlands feel for it as well as a Halo feel. Well, I mean, it is made by Bungie, so of course it's gonna kind of feel like Halo. But I mean, just because it's a shooter kind of RPG type of game doesn't really necessarily, you can call it like a Borderlands copy, really. Because I mean, I wasn't really a fan of the Borderlands series, but I mean, it's a fun game, but I wasn't really into it. I mean, especially for the second one that came out, didn't really like it. And I really thought the first one was better than the second one, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, I mean, Destiny, I mean, it has like a first-person shooter element in it, as well as an RPG game. So, I mean, you pretty much get the best of both worlds if you like FPS type of games and RPG games. They really added a lot of content for being a beta. I mean, you can max out each of your class to level 8, so that's like a couple, like 6 hours of gameplay for each class, 6 to 8 hours, something like that. And then you got like the whole free roam where you can basically just, you know, do gun challenges for certain weapons. You can try to level up as well as your abilities that you have. So there's kind of a lot to do. Once you max out your character, you can go for challenges and just try to max out whatever weapon you're using. And then you got like a multiplayer competitive type of mode, which is kind of like a domination type game type, which I never even knew once I saw videos over it. But that is kind of crazy. Having like a RPG type of game combined with like multiplayer, you know, that is freaking awesome. I mean, props to Bungie for making such a variety, like just making the game so diverse, you know, because I don't know, for a game that's like, I don't know, I really have high hopes for the game. And usually when I have high hopes for certain games, the hype really goes down really quick, especially for Titanfall, because that only lasted for literally a month. Once that month passed by, a lot of people were like, oh, back to Call of Duty Ghosts, let's do this. So yeah, I mean, not gonna dive into that topic that much, but I mean, I really am excited for Destiny once it comes out. Probably gonna be playing that game a lot, because I mean, so far on the PlayStation I only have like 2 games. Well, I had 3 games, but you know, I traded Battlefield 4 for Call of Duty Ghosts. Some of you guys are like, what? Why would you do that? Battlefield 4 is the best game ever. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't really like Battlefield 4, so I don't know, I kind of wanted to, you know, get Call of Duty Ghosts instead. It was more of a trade, so I don't want to say I sold it for nothing. It was more like either get Ghosts or Battlefield 4. I chose Ghosts because I have more fun on Ghosts than I do on Battlefield 4. But I mean, for Ghosts being, you know, not that great of a Call of Duty, I still think it's, you know, okay, but not the best. But anyways, yeah, so once Destiny comes out, I don't know if I'm going to be doing videos on that, because one, I don't have a capture card for next gen consoles yet. So I mean, if I really feel up to making videos on that, I will get a Elgato game capture card or capture card and do videos on that, as well as other PlayStation exclusives that I want to do. Or Destiny's not a PlayStation exclusive, but any games on PlayStation. What I'm trying to say is, if I find a PlayStation game that I find really fun and to make videos on, I'll, you know, record it and do some gameplay, let's plays on it if I feel like it. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on Destiny, the Destiny beta so far? Oh, actually, by the way, before I go into that, if you haven't followed me on Twitter or liked my Facebook page, those links will be down below, because you guys who haven't followed me on Twitter kind of missed the opportunity of getting free codes for the Destiny beta. And I actually gave away 2 codes to 2 lucky people that are following me on Twitter. So yeah, that's kind of what happens if you don't follow me on social media, is you miss opportunities like that. But I mean, if you want to, you know, if there's any type of another beta or some sort, or have access to, like, you know, more codes in like other games, follow me on Twitter, or, you know, like my Facebook page. This is no advertisement for you guys to follow me on social media whatsoever. Lol. But anyways, yeah, so Destiny beta, if I were to give it like a 10 out of 10 rating, I would probably give it a 9.5, because I'm just so boss like that. Oh yeah, right here, I kind of oh yeah, I already died. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna die on this part, but you know, I do decent. I really need to learn how to like block freaking range attacks of enemies, because I feel like there's got to be a way to block them, unless you just kind of have to take the damage. I don't know. I don't think that's right. I don't know. But this commentary has been kind of all over the place. I apologize, but there's only so much I can talk about in the beta, because you know, it's just a beta. And yeah, so yeah, leave your guys' opinions on the Destiny beta down below if you guys have anything like you would like to say about it. So far I like it, and once it comes back up and running, I'll be playing the hell out of it and jumping onto other classes. And guys, I will probably be posting another video, sort of blog type video update kind of thing, so be aware of that once that comes out. And yeah, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed the commentary, favorite, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys later.